What's up, guys? It's Famous bringing you another Black Ops 2 commentary. This is a pretty good game I pulled off earlier. Been using SMGs since basically Black Ops 2 came out, and when I first started, I used the TAR. I kind of went through every first gun in every class to figure out what I was going to play with for the majority of the game, which has been SMG so far, because I'm an extremely aggressive player most of the time, very an objective player. I'm more or less like the win, which I have a pretty good KD. I mean, it's nothing amazing, but I do play the objective a lot, and I like high-scoring games when I do play them. But like I said, most of the time it's an objective-based game. And now that I've finished all the SMGs last week before I left to go on vacation, I kind of wanted to try something else. I've been having a few bad games. I've been off so much. Haven't really got back into the groove, of playing Call of Duty, and I got on tonight and had some really good games, and I wanted to kind of try the TAR. I'd heard that some small changes have been made to the assault rifles. They're a little more powerful, seem to be a little more accurate, and I figured I'd pull the TAR out. I haven't used it since the week of Call of Duty coming out. It seemed to be an okay gun then. I know it's not the best assault rifle, or at least to my knowledge it's not, but when it comes to Black Ops, I think it's all personal preference. So I grabbed the TAR. I think I threw a silencer on it. I don't have anything really unlocked for it. I do know that I had toughness on, I think dexterity, lightweight. I don't remember if I have hardline. I have two claymores, or not two claymores, two bouncing betties, and I think I had the B23R as a sidearm, which I never really use a sidearm for anything. And I do pretty well. We started the game good. I go 7-2, I think, in the first round, and then that's the end of the slow part. Grab a lightning strike here in a second, and I just kind of go ham on these kids. End up finishing 80-7. Is a really, really good gameplay, and I've started kind of working a new strategy, especially on Team Deathmatch. There is a lot of new people playing, and I've had to kind of adapt to playing on the outsides of the maps again, because there's just tons and tons of people corner camping in an attempt to rank up. In which case, you usually, if you're pretty quick, I play sensitivity-wise, I usually play on 13 or 14. If I'm sniping, I'll play on 15, just because it's easier for me to sweep and do things like that. But there's been a lot of campers, so I'm trying to teach myself to play a different way, and playing the TAR, it's not usually my suit. Usually an assault rifle is kind of stand back, not be up in the middle of it. You can rush with it. TAR seems, as you guys know, it's a bullpup rifle, so it does fit in line with that mobility. It does seem to fire a little better from the hip than most of the assault rifles. I haven't used many of them yet, but I am pretty pleased with this one. And this kind of starts the whole streak I go on here. So I go 7-2 in the first portion, get the lightning strike, and then I go from there. I take out those guys with a lightning strike, get a pretty good little play. At this point, I'm kind of sitting here, trying to, I'm talking to my buddy Joey, trying to grab the base or the cap, and he's over here planting, and during the plant, he lets me know which side they're coming from. And I didn't realize at this moment, just because we have a pretty good teamwork thing going on. We usually kind of work with each other. I know we talk in party chat. I just don't like hearing 4-year-olds scream and yell through my microphone. It just really pisses me off. But we got going pretty good, and I didn't know till I got the VTOL what my kill streaks were. I didn't know how high I was until right about here. I think I grab a stealth chopper off these next few kills, and I almost die right here. I get really lucky because I'm completely out of ammo. Joey's behind me and saves me. I take off running. See, I'm just kind of jumping into the air, hoping something will happen. And then I know right here we pushed him back. Now this is where playing game battles kind of come into play. I know to wait. Joey let me know everyone got pushed back, and I went and grabbed another gun. These shots are kind of random. I could see, he could see the other people from his angle, and he was kind of telling me where to shoot, just so we could knock them out, destroy the bouncing Betty, and of course I get the VTOL. Sped this up a little because it is about a minute of me staying up in the air, and I think I get maybe 30 kills here, just off the VTOL. So it ended up being a really, really good gameplay. I was really impressed with it. It's not my best gameplay. I have another one that I'm going to post hopefully later this evening, either that or first thing tomorrow. It's 105 and a 15. I think it's played on carrier, and it turned out to be a really good gameplay. Everyone kind of sat back and sniped and camped, and I got 2 VTOLs in that game. So I did pretty well. I'm pretty impressed. I'm still really liking Black Ops 2 so far. Of course, with every game that gets put out, Call of Duty, there's always the Christmas crowd that comes in that kind of aggravates everyone for about 2-3 weeks. Set in the corner, you know, it's affected some of my big gameplays because I'll just be rolling through everyone, and then you'll have that one person during the spawn flip that doesn't move the entire game. You run through a building and you get shot in the back. Other than that, it hasn't been too bad. I mean, it's still annoying just because I can't stand people that realistically, I mean, they just sit there and sit there and sit there. There's a point where you can strategically step back, help your team push forward when need be, but just sitting there and waiting for people to pass by for kills just kind of aggravates me. And I tried to get this one to be a 100 kill gameplay. We ended up capping, and which is fine. I like winning. And you guys will see here in a few minutes. Once we cap this flag, we kind of push them back, and I really get into the spawn here in a second. I pushed myself all the way back. We had ran them all the way back into their spawn, and then they kept going to the actual bomb, making sure we didn't plant, making sure we couldn't get to it. So I push all the way back in the spawn, which I know is kind of a douche move, but if you can do it, why not, right? And I get back here, almost run out of ammo again. Have to go ahead and pick up his, and I did that 3 or 4 times, and it just absolutely saved me because I got extremely lucky more than once and was able to pick up guns that I'm pretty familiar with, that I can shoot pretty well, and was able to finish off my streaks. I think I get another lightning strike. I think I get shot in the back, and I don't believe I get another major kill streak for the rest of the game. I think I get 4 or 5 people off this particular kill streak, and when I say I think, it's just because I don't watch these all the way through and take 100% of time. I just have fun playing to remember what it was. I look at the score, I remember the game, and you know, I do these commentaries for you guys live without any type of rehearsal, so I just kind of play through it. And that's the end of the second round. Of course, we lost that one. We won the first one, and next round's a quick plant, and I was going for the 100. Joey planted, and we had on pushback so far already again that they couldn't get up. There's nothing you can do about it, and I didn't get my 100 kill gameplay on this one. But 80 and 7 is pretty good. I'll take it. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Feel free to leave a like or sub and favorite. I plan on having a few more of these gameplays up. I have a bunch stored on my external hard drive now and backed up. So I got a few more to put up, hopefully today, tomorrow, and we're good to go. Hope to bring you guys a couple 100 kill gameplays and give you guys something good to watch. Otherwise, peace out, guys. See you later. It's Famous.
Bomb active. Changing. Hellstorm missile inbound. Friendly UAV inbound.
Confirmed.
Friendly hunter-killer drone deployed.
An enemy.